Alright, hey y'all, welcome back to some Bloodborne DLC, the old Hunters gameplay. And it occurred to me that before I cut off the recording last time, I had wanted to be able to show you guys the new Covenant, which I've been waiting for forever because I mentioned this before, but I am a Sun Bro to the death. And essentially this Covenant is what I believe to be this game's version of the Sun Bros. It's co-op based, and I was like, when are we gonna get that? I was very surprised that we didn't get that the first time. Like, I wasn't, they're not the worst, but I just wasn't all like a big fan of the Covenants that we did get this time around. So I'm really excited for this update. And I don't believe the League is part of the DLC. Like, I think that's part of the free patch that adds NPC characters for you to be able to play with. For you to be able to co-op with, like, you know, you do in the Souls series. But, anyways, just in case, I did want to show you. You find him in the Forbidden Woods, first lamp. You just come in here into the hut or whatever it is, the shortcut, which you do have to go through this area to unlock. So this door will be closed the first time that you come through, and you can't open it this way. But I've already beaten this area, of course. So this is the guy. I have already talked to him. I have already joined the Covenant, and I was like, I'm sorry about that, but maybe it's better that you experience it for yourself. Maybe we can just use that as an excuse today.
Ah, how goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission, to cooperate with Confederates, find vermin, and stamp them out.
Yeah, that's all he's going to say. He basically tells you that, you know, tells you the mission of the League, and then you really, when you co-op, if you join up, which, you know, means equipping this Carol rune, he will give you the Carol rune to, it's here, Impurity rune, symbol of the League oath. A Carol rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. Yeah, we know what Carol runes are. Confederates of the League cooperate with hunters from other worlds and hunt to discover vermin. Vermin writhe within filth and are the root of man's impurity. Crush all vermin without hesitation. What is up with my reading today? This rune, discovered inside the Forbidden Beast Eater, came to symbolize impurity and the oath of the League. And you get these. I have co-op since I joined. You get one of these right here. Root of man's impurity writhes within filth. A centipede-like creature discovered on successful hunts by League hunters. Vermin found hidden within filth are only seen by League Confederates and are the root of man's impurity. The League has assumed the task of finding and crushing all vermin. Perhaps there is some mercy in the madness. Those who wish to see vermin can, and those who choose to are provided with boundless purpose. I find that interesting because it's basically saying that hold on. It's seen only by the League, like when it says that those who wish to see it do. You're supposed to crush this. What about it? Like, why is that? I wonder. Why? I wish I had paid more attention. Like I wish I had read that right after, so I could have paid more attention to what he said originally, his original dialogue. I'm gonna go back and read that because I know it's most likely for gameplay purposes. I guess maybe to explain away like why all of a sudden you can get these things from these people. But at the same time, FromSoft has this really cool way of tying in things that have gameplay purposes to the lore as well, so you can look at it from both ways. But I don't want to say anything about it right now. I'm already forming some theories, but I like to try to get my shit together first, because the lore can be confusing enough without, you know, putting in too much of things you don't really know or unsure about and confusing other people. Alright, so we're going to get a move on with the DLC today, though. I have an idea of where we're supposed to go, so I'm going to go ahead and cut there, and I will see you there.
O Flora of the moon, of the dream. O little ones, O fleeting will of the ancients. Let the hunter be safe, let her find comfort, and let this dream, her captor, foretell a pleasant awakening. be one day a fond, distant memory.
Okay, that's pretty crazy because I've never encountered her saying her prayer without her being kneeled before this tombstone. That's pretty wild. And I when I started the recording today, or when I started playing today, she was kneeling before this, and I was coming up here slowly, and I was like, damn, I should be recording because she just might do her prayer. And like, I know people have seen it, but I wanted to capture it at least once on my channel. And she didn't say it, she just stood up like she does like a good 9 times out of 10. And so I came back here because I went somewhere on accident after claiming I know where I'm supposed to go, and I wasn't expecting that, so that's cool. I just thought about, I wonder if there's something to the fact that she says her prayer before the hunter's nightmare, and she's praying for you, clearly. I wonder if there's anything to the fact that she's praying, like maybe she's praying for you not to end up like the people here, like the people in this nightmare. I don't know. Just wondering. Okay, I just realized that we didn't read this yesterday. Or not yesterday, but the last gameplay. It says, an eye pendant which unlocks the surgery altar. There are 2 cathedrals in the Hunter's Dream. One lies past the River of Blood, and another contains the private research hall of the Healing Church. Only chosen members of the Healing Church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grants eyes to the surgery altar's goal. So I'm assuming the private, the one that's like blocked off, what did it say? Private research hall. I'm assuming the private research hall is where Vicar Amelia was, because I can't remember like where I picked that up at, but I'm pretty sure it stated like that cathedral was for the higher up members of the church, because I used to have this theory before some recent news that I got, or so a recent piece of info that I got. I used to have this theory that maybe like the higher ups were lying to the lower members of the church, like able to be like, oh, we just had, you know, like using Lawrence's skull in there as a way to come, you know, to go in there and say, oh, we just had conference with Lawrence, or, you know, we just found out this info, so we need to do this now. This is okay, this is not okay now. But really it was just whatever their own personal goals were. But we're gonna go ahead and go down here, and I forgot what made me form that theory, but part of it was that it's something states or something implies that like that area of the church is blocked off to normal people. Ooh. So this is normally, well, this seems like it's next to the area or part of the area or the area where you go down to go to the unseen village, or where you can get the other place where you get snatched up by an amygdala. Oh, what the? You guys are like a freaking Gatling gun. I don't want any parts of that. Whew. Oh boy. Can you hit me right here? Cross shooting. I don't know what that was. I don't know if it was a camera or a gun. It was like an old-timey camera, but then those, so do those. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna roll into that one. We'll be on the side of the other two, be able to beat his ass. Hopefully nobody else pops out. Okay. Okay, but the strategy worked. Oh, who are you? You didn't just see your dude get his tail cut. You're not even gonna try to help him. You don't even care. He just doesn't even care. Oh, that's why he doesn't care, because I was supposed to like go straight up attack him. I hear something. What am I hearing? It keeps sounding. Oh, it's a trap. It is a pressure plate. I was like, it sounds like something's locking and loading, like gearing up. Like, I don't want, like, what the fuck is that? You need to tell me now. Tell me now if you have plans to hurt me. Yeah, there's pressure plates. I'm not stepping on that because I'm not sure. Oh, this is interesting. I was just talking about amygdala, and this looks like the remains of one. I've been wondering, like, what's all this fossilized looking stuff? Like, what's all this? I don't. It kind of reminds me of how there's something else like this, and I can't think of it. I was thinking on something, and I wanted to mention. I wanted to tie that into that last time. Now I can't remember, but. Trust it. I think that's what the guy just killed. Like, I'm that untrust. Like, I don't trust Bloodborne that much. I will still hit dead bodies that I just killed because I know their tricks. Okay. I'm trying to play it safe because I didn't. Oh boy, that is not safe. This isn't safe at all. Please don't have a gun. Okay. What is that? Oh, what the fuck? They got grenades now? Oh, you have to give me that. No way. I mean, I don't like that they get that, but I've got to get that. Give it back. This is definitely making for a more challenging fight. I should have known they had something good because they were slow creeping. Enemies started slow creeping and... Yeah, I know. I know, that's all I got though. Oh shit, he's mad. He is mad as fuck. Oh, he is hot! Oh. Oh. He came up here mad as shit. Did you see that? Oh. He's a pro at this game. How am I supposed to compete with the old hunters? Like, weren't they the ones that, like, the OG hunters got quickening? Like, how am I supposed to compete? Oh. Woo. It was, I don't know. I thought that was going to be a repeat of what happened before. Oh, and I switched my runes, and I didn't switch them back on accident. I was farming to get a level up so I could fix my stamina up a little bit. Because something I did with this character, and I wish I could respec her, I put too much into arcane because I want... Oh no, I see those enemies from Canehurst. I put too much into arcane because I wanted to be able to... Is that another one of those hammer guys? What are you? You do grenades. I wanted to be able to use the hunter's tools, and I can, but I think that they scale with arcane. I'm not 100. I thought I was putting Dark Souls logic into play here. Which one do I want to take? And I was thinking about like putting skills into intelligence, but it's not. I shouldn't have done that essentially. Okay, a little branch off area like in the city of Yarnum. I shouldn't have done that essentially. I think that arcane stops being useful to put points into at 25. Don't quote me. The soft cap I believe is 25.